Namaste guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Divya and I make videos book related. So make sure to like, comment and share as much as you can, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. So now, as the title says of this video, I am going to sharing with you the free audiobooks that I am currently listening. Yes, I am listening to audiobooks that are free. So this is a difficult time for all of us, and I'm very grateful to Script, who has given 30 days free for everyone to read ebooks or just to listen to audiobooks on their app. At first I thought it was not the case. I thought of course it's not going to be free, and I had to give my credit card details to them, and most of the time I've seen that at the end of the month they just every audiobook app just auto recharge us. So I didn't want to have that case, but they are not accepting, or they don't want your credit card details also. So it's just a great deal. So as soon as I know about this whole scenario, I just got there and I made an account, and now I'm listening to these awesome audiobooks. It has a really wide range of books, and to say that they have made all the books free for you, it's really good thing, and I really appreciate them for that. So now the first audiobook that I'm listening currently on their app is Ikigai, that is the Japanese secret of long and happy life. It is written by Hector Garcia and Francisco Morales, and it is narrated by Walter Dixon. So it is like 3 hours long narration. So the book is about secrets of Japanese to happy, passionate life, and the book contains the interview of the percentage of 100 years old people of Japan, and they have wrote their experiences and the things that they do to lead a happy life. The book is about the utmost satisfaction one can have in their life. So now I really wanted to read this book as soon as I heard about this book, but I was not able to get my hands on it because I just recently bought some books and I didn't want to buy more books. So as I said, I'm going to read or listen so many great books from this app that I wanted to read or listen for so long, and to say that most of them are the new releases. So now the next book that I am currently listening is Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, and this is narrated by Roman D. Ocampre. Sorry if I said the name wrong. So the book is about America's first son and the Prince of Wales. So this is the romance between them, and the things are like just the story of them. They had an incident at the Prince of Royal Wales engagement party, and things starting to turn that they hate each other, they don't like each other, and they had to live together for a designated period of time to make the things right, and in that period of time they fall in love with each other. So I have it's more like 9 or 10 or 11 hour long audiobook, and I have listened for like 3 to 4 hours of audiobook, and I'm not quite liking the book given the hype of the book, as it has such a great hype, and some of my friends also like this book. So I didn't like this book. First thing is that it's a romance novel and I'm finding it quite predictable, so I don't know if I'm going to continue this book. But if you wanted to read this book, if it was in your anticipated release, you can now listen to this audiobooks for free. So now the next book that I am currently listening is one of my most anticipated release, and it was back in the year, but the thing is that it's a little costly in India, so I didn't even get chance to get my hands on it. So the book is The Gilded Wolves by Roshni Chokshi, and it is narrated by Lamine Catherine Winkle. So the book is about Severin, a wealthy treasure hunter of Paris in 1889, and the thing is that he knows every secret. He's like a treasure hunter, bounty hunter, and he has his own team of 4 to 5 people who look for treasures to sell them. But the thing is that when a deal appears in front of him that would grant him the inheritance he has always wanted, but the whole deal is really dangerous. Still, he's offered his inheritance, so he grabbed the opportunity and is now going on this adventure with all of his team. So I really wanted to read this book, as it's the sequel is also going to be released in this year only, and I've already read Roshni Choks's book, that is the Star Touched Queen, and I really like this book. So I'm currently listening to this book, and I've already listened to like 4 to 5 hours, and I'm really liking this whole book. But the thing is that the narration is, as the characters, some of the characters in this book are French, so the narrator also tried to implement the French accent in it, but so it was quite hard for me to understand, as I usually read at a speed to get it done fast. So I had to read it a little slower to understand what he's actually saying. So now the next book that I'm currently listening is Alyssa and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia, and it is narrated by Kathleen Kelly. So it was also on my wish list, Amazon wish list, for so long, that I really wanted to read this book. But yet again, this book is really costly in India, so I'm getting it for free again. So the book is about 18-year-old Alyssa Milk, who is anonymous creator of a widely popular web comic, that is Monstrous Scene. But when a boy in her school tempts her to live a life offline, everything begins to crumble what she has worked for. So I've heard and seen the reviews that this book is mainly about, I think so, about depression and how this girl is in depression, and I've seen so many great reviews for this book. So I'm really looking forward to hear this book. So as I said, there's a wide variety of books on this app, and there are many non-fiction books also. That I am also currently listening to many non-fiction books also, that Ikigai is also one of them. And another non-fiction book that I'm currently listening is 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do, and it is by Amy Morrison, and it is also narrated by her. And the duration of this audiobook is 6 hours 36 minutes. The book is about how to tackle and tough times, and how to prepare ourselves mentally when the tough times comes. And as this is a really tough time for all of us, so I'm actually listening to this kind of books more. So yeah, and it also has the experiences the author had with while counseling her patients. So I really like to read experiences that authors have gathered from other people. So I'm quite looking forward to read this book. So the next book is one of the book that I've heard so much about, that is Caroline by Neil Gaiman, and is also narrated by Neil Gaiman. So the book is about Caroline, who has shifted to this new house with her parents, and the thing is that her parents are always busy and don't play with her. So there's this door in her family that leads to nowhere, that is the brick wall. But suddenly one night she found this door unlocked, and there's no brick wall there, and she gets to this other side of the door, which is also just like her own world. And there she found their other parents who have button eyes and everything. So the thing is that she quite enjoyed there, but she also wanted to come back to her parents, but her other mother didn't want that and kidnapped her real parents, and now she has to do everything to get them back. So the thing is that it's being said that this book is really creepy, but I'm not quite finding it creepy right now, because it's 3 hours long, and I've already listened 1.5 hours, and till now I haven't found it quite creepy as I thought it would be. And yeah, the anticipation is building up, so I'm hoping to hear further and feel some creepiness. Now the last book I am currently reading, actually I'm hearing it really, I'm actually can't say much. It's just I should say the name of the book soon. So the book is The Return of Dragon Queen by Aram Baba, and it is narrated by Fiona Hardingham. So I didn't expect that this book is also will be present on this app, but it is. As you might know or might not know, the Avaluna Chronicle by Aram Baba is one of my favorite books from Indian authors, and I've already read the 2 books. I have first book in physical copy and the next book in Kindle version, and the third book I don't have that because Kindle version is also expensive, as well as the hardback is also expensive. So I was hoping to buy this book as soon as the prices drop. But I suddenly, I don't know how this happened, I suddenly like searched the name of this book on the app and it popped up. It doesn't have the ebook format, but it does have the audiobook format, and I'm living for it. Actually, it's like 11 or 12 hours long audiobook, and yeah, I'm quite loving this book. Again, I've already here for like 3 hours. Just I've just listening to the audiobooks before filming this book, so filming this video. So yeah, the book is like in the continuation of the series, and it starts from where it stops in the second series, of course. So this whole book is about how Aurora Firebreak is going to end the reign of Morgan. Yeah, Morgan, and the villain in this book, and how she's going to get love of her life and just get her parents back and just everything. I haven't read the blurb yet, and I didn't want to like spoil myself. I just started to read here the audiobook as soon as I found it. So these are all the audiobooks that I'm currently listening, and these are all free. Free. These audiobooks are all free right now, and I highly encourage you to grab this opportunity and install the app. But the thing is that I suggested that to one of my friend who likes to read romance novels, and the thing is that when she tried to install the app from the Play Store, it didn't give the option of like 30 days free trial and like that. But the thing is that you have to go to their Instagram page and then like the site, and then to go to the particular photo they have posted on the Instagram, and just click there and just then go there and everything. Then only you can get your account free without giving card details. So I'm going to put the link to that in the description box. First make the account on that website, and then install the app and log into the account. That will help you to listen to that. So I hope you grab this opportunity, because they haven't said for what particular time it's going to be other than 30 days, as it's already been 6 days from the day they have posted the picture on their Instagram, and another 6 days, I think in the 6 days as it's already Sunday, the time I'll be uploading this video. So just grab this opportunity, install the app and listen to some free books, the new books that they just books. So I hope you like this video. I hope you would grab this opportunity. Make sure to comment in the comment section the audiobooks that you think I should read, and the audiobooks that you really like. The narration is really splendid, good. Just make sure to comment in the comment section. So goodbye till the next video.